So we're testing out the most expensive face primer that I own, and literally it's beautiful. So I have already opened it because I wanted to look at it and just kind of get familiar with it. So this is by the brand Veil Light Infused Cosmetics. It is called their Sunset Light Primer Serum, and it's also a mixing base. It claims to be paraben free and oil free. This is what the product looks like out of the box. Super pretty, very fancy, nothing like I own, and I love the color. It's a very pretty, like peachy sunset color. It reminds me exactly of that. And then it has a little twist thing. It says here, twist here. So you just twist it. Oh, like that. So that's pretty cool. You untwist. I don't know how you put it back down. Oh, there we go. So if you guys can see that, you just twist it up and you'll have the products. Now I also have here the Sunset Skin Foundation. This is also for all skin types. And I also have 3 of their concealers. I have personally had never heard of this brand before I received these products. So if you guys have heard of them and tried them out, let me know and share your thoughts in the comments down below. But let's move on to the primer. I really want to see if this really does make my skin better, and if it's definitely worth the $60 that this primer is. So I'm just going to rub it in between my fingers, and then we're just going to apply it to the whole face. I don't have anything besides my moisturizer that I applied earlier today. And I've been breaking it out so much. If you guys can see all this, I've been having really bad breakouts. So we'll see how this covers up. So right off the bat, I can tell you that this definitely doesn't feel like a silicone-based primer, just like all the other ones that I've used in the past. It feels more like a serum. It's very velvety, and it goes on very smooth on the skin. I can definitely tell you that my skin feels very smooth. I don't notice a huge difference as far as my pores. So let's move on to the foundation. Also, I forgot to mention that this primer claims to be oil-free, which means if you are super oily, I think you still might enjoy this because it's a water-based primer. That means it won't make you too oily. This one as well, it's called their Sunset Skin Foundation, and it claims to be for all skin types. Again, paraben-free and oil-free. Now, the description says an airy whipped foundation formula that reveals skin as if it drenched in sunset light. Water-based sunset skin melts with your complexion, not mask-like, pure weightlessness. It's super HD, hydrating and soothing, non-sticky and smooth dry down, sheer to medium coverage. So by hearing the word sheer, that definitely scares me a little bit because I am a full coverage, medium to full coverage gal, but I am not going to, hate on it until I actually use it. And again, this is what this one looks like. This one, it's pretty much the same as their primer. They look pretty similar, except this one is a lot smaller than this one. Now, from experience from other foundations that I've used that claim to have a sheer to medium coverage, I have found that they work best with a brush. So I'm not going to do a beauty blender today because I know that it's not going to give me the coverage that I am looking for. So I'm going to use the NYX Cosmetics Professional Makeup Brush. This is number 22. I've been loving this so much. And I'm just going to apply this directly onto the skin. Wow, yeah, this is definitely a very, very sheer coverage foundation. I'm going to pump another one because I need some more coverage on this side of my skin where I have my acne, my active acne. So let's see how it does with a little more coverage. Now the color matches me pretty good. I would say it's a pretty good match, but the coverage is not as good as I was hoping it would be. Especially right now that I'm having so many issues with my skin. Usually when I don't have acne or anything like scarring, I would be okay with a sheer coverage foundation for an everyday look. But right now where I have the acne, it's kind of like, no, I need the coverage. You know what I mean? That is the foundation on. I don't know how you will be able to see through the camera because I have tons of lights that kind of make my skin look a little bit better. But I can definitely see some imperfections peeking through. And again, if you are looking for something that it's not, that is just going to make your skin look a little bit better, I think this will be a really, really good one. Now for the concealers, I took them out of their box, but I have 3 of them here. I have lights, I have medium, and I have another one in medium. But this one is medium 3N and medium 3G. It is oil-free, water-based, non-irritating, hypoallergenic, paraben-free, and super HD. This is also a sheer to medium buildable coverage, no creasing, and self-settling. I'm just going to grab it from the back of my hand since I already have it here. And we're going to apply it directly underneath the eyes. This concealer feels super nice on the skin. It doesn't feel heavy, and I would say it's definitely on the medium coverage because it's not covering up too much, but just enough. So I am going to set the concealer, even though it claims to set itself, but I definitely, I don't want to go that way because I do notice that it's already creasing onto my fine lines. So I'm going to go ahead and set my eyes, do the rest of my makeup, and then I will jump back in and give you my final thoughts on these Veil Cosmetics products. And yeah, I'll be back. Okay, so I am back. I just went ahead and just did the normal, the casual. So you guys have asked me to do an actual update. So just run a few errands, do some things, and then come back and check on in you guys so you can see the foundation in action. So I think that's what I'm going to do because I actually need to take my car to Jiffy Lube in a little bit. So I'm going to go run some errands and I will check back in with you guys for a few hours. It is 3:07 right now, so let me do what I gotta do, and then I'll check back in with you guys. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a second, or in a minute, or in a few hours. Okay guys, so I am back and I am doing the chicken. I am not making chicken. I am checking in with you guys, and I'm gonna give you an update as far as how my skin looks. As you can see, I went to the gym, and okay, so I'm not a sweaty ass person. I don't sweat a lot from my hair or my face or like my head. So with that said, as far as what I can see, I will show you guys a close-up. But I can definitely see that the foundation has worn out through this side right here, which is where I'm having some of my issues. I don't know if you guys can see that. Now, as far as the primer, I really like it because it didn't make me any extra oily. Usually when I work out, I am like a grease ball after, just because I'm hot, and then, like the primers and all that stuff on my face starts to kind of like melt off. So with that said, I really, really love the primer. I think it's definitely worth the $60 that this is. It's about $56, but with taxes, shipping, and all that, it's about 60 bucks. Now, as far as the foundation, it's okay. It's not my style of foundation because you guys know that I like a full coverage finish. But again, if you enjoy a more natural finish, something that's going to look like your skin but a little bit better, then I think you're really going to enjoy the products. I know that I can see myself wearing this during the summer or for my no makeup days when my skin is a little bit better. That way, you can't see all like my scars and all my acne. These are pretty good concealers. They're not like super full coverage like Tarte, but they are buildable and they feel very creamy and lightweight on the eyes. So yeah, again, for those no makeup days, I think these are going to be very, very good. Okay guys, and that is it. That is everything for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I'm just going to continue to drink my lemon water because I am tired AF. This workout kicked my ass. So leave me comments down below and let me know if you guys are interested in any of these products, and if so, which one was your favorites. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you chicas in my next video. Bye. Mwah.